Hello everybody, it's Mr. Mayor here, and this is our next EYFS vocabulary session. Today we're going to be thinking about words to do with space. We're going to be looking at some new focus words today. These words are orbit, astronaut, rocket, launch, countdown, Earth, takeoff, acceleration, capsule, and weightlessness. Have you ever heard any of these words before? If you do you know what they mean? Can you pause the video now and talk about them with your adults at home? Perhaps you could think of a definition to tell me what those words mean, or you could try to put the words in a sentence. When you're ready, press play and we'll look at the definitions together. Orbit, the path something follows. Astronaut, a person who is trained to travel in space. Rocket, an elongated spacecraft. Launch, to send a spacecraft into space. Countdown, counting numbers backwards. Earth, the planet we live on. Take off, when something becomes airborne. Acceleration, when something increases in speed. Capsule, a small rounded object. Weightlessness, floating because there isn't any gravity. Did you get any of the definitions correct? Were there any of these definitions that you were surprised about when you heard them? We're going to be using these definitions to think about a photograph today. What is happening here and why? Pause this video now and see if you can use some of our focus words for the week to describe what is happening in this picture. When you've had a really good go at doing that, press play and we'll move on to the final activity. Can you use the focus words in your own sentences? I'm going to display the focus words one more time and I'd like you to try to use some of them in sentences. You can either do this verbally by talking about your ideas with your adult at home, or you could even try to write some of them down. If you do write them down, we'd love to see a photograph of your work on Class Dojo. So here are those focus words again. Orbit, astronaut, rocket, launch, countdown, Earth, takeoff, acceleration, capsule, weightlessness. Adults, please remember that we're trying to encourage children to respond using full sentences wherever possible. Children, can you challenge yourselves to pick at least 3 of these words and use them in sentences? Well done for all your brilliant learning this morning. Have a great day, everybody.